If you're wondering how you can grow your money in the laziest and easiest way and investing in the stock market has crossed your mind, this video is for you. I'm going to share with you a snippet of my signature masterclass, how to build your 100K investment portfolio, on why you should invest in the stock markets, how it is one of the easiest ways to make money without your money going to zero, and what it means to invest in the stock market. My name is Michelle Hung. I'm an author of 2 investing books, The Sassy Investor and Investing for Teens, How to Save, Invest, and Grow Money. I'm a financial educator and a fee-only financial planner, helping people build their $1 million investment portfolio in the stock market. Now, if you want access to the full masterclass, check out the link below and you can watch that right now. Why invest in the stock markets? Investing in the stock markets is one of the easiest ways to make money. Okay, when I say easy, I mean it is the least labor intensive. It is one of the few ways out there that allow you to eat, sleep, go about your day while your money makes money for you. Okay, so long as you do not treat it like a casino. Okay, and we've witnessed a lot of people doing that with things like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, meme companies like GameStop. Okay, when you're investing in the stock markets properly, you don't have to sell anything to anyone. Okay, this is what I mean by it's not labor intensive. You don't have to do anything. Okay, you only need to sell yourself on this. You are the only person you need to convince to do this. And if you do it right, it pays off huge. Okay, so what does investing in the stock markets mean? Well, it means you're taking an interest in your day-to-day life, because the stock markets are comprised of a whole bunch of companies, and investing in these companies mean that you're going to be an owner, okay, an owner of them, and you're already feeding profits to these companies. So companies like Apple, Google, Amazon, the clothes that you wear, if you go shopping at, Abercrombie, Under Armour, Lululemon, the foods that you eat at Loblaws, McDonald's, Starbucks, the cars that you drive, the gas that you use, everything that you buy, you might as well get some of it back. Okay, these are all companies across numerous industries that you can be an owner of. And that's what investing in the stock markets mean. Okay, it's like getting a lifelong discount on everything that you're already buying. So I'm not asking you to buy individual companies, invest in individual companies, pick stocks, right? Most adults should not be picking their own stocks, at least not at first, and I'll let you know why. The easiest way to own a whole bunch of companies, okay, like over here, if you want to buy like everything here, the easiest way is through investing in a fund, okay, whether it's a mutual fund or an exchange traded fund, ETF for short. Sometimes you'll hear the term low-cost index funds. We're going to go through all of that. And this is where your money will go a long way, especially when you're just starting out with little money, whether it's $1,000, $500, even $50. Okay, we are going to be covering what all of these things mean in the next little while. So now you're wondering, well, aren't the stock markets risky? Don't people lose all their money in it? Yeah, of course, right? If you treat it like a casino, right? And you don't know what you're doing, like these guys. Okay, when you throw your life savings, or you take out massive loans and you throw everything into one company, and then that company goes bankrupt. Okay, whether it's a meme company, a penny stock, I like to call them peasant stocks. Those are stocks that are like trading for 5 cents, and everyone thinks, oh, it's so cheap. If it goes from 5 cents to $5, I just hit the jackpot, right? There's a lot of crap out there. That's why I call those peasant stocks. Okay, people that throw all their money into one single company that's like glorious or just fabulous right now. That is the risk when you invest in individual companies. Okay, and that's throwing all your eggs in one basket. This is how people lose their life savings in the stock markets. They treat it like a casino, like these guys during that whole GameStop saga when meme stocks were the biggest hype. Okay, people losing like thousands of dollars, students, adults, too many people have lost money during this time period over these meme stocks. Okay, People looking for instant gratification or a quick fix to their short-term financial problems. Okay. And this is why I say most adults should not be picking their own stocks to begin with. When I teach kids and teens how to invest, that's a different story. It's just because, you know, adults we're so jaded and we have too many responsibilities and really emotionally like very tied in with money, and like a lot of adults have money problems. This is why I say it's not, I don't advise on adults picking their own stocks. Not at first. I'm not saying not to do that. It's just at the very beginning, that is not advisable. So yes, the stock markets, they do go up and down. Okay. They fluctuate. That's stock market volatility, stock price volatility. But over the long run, it has gone up. Okay. So slow and steady wins the race. The stock markets have recovered from every recession, every depression, every recession, every pandemic. Okay. Never in the history of the stock markets has it gone to zero. Okay. Nor will it ever, unless, of course, something crazy happens like a zombie apocalypse. Okay. If that's the case, we'll all have much bigger problems. None of what I'm saying will matter. And we can just go be on our merry way worrying about more like relevant things. Okay. In that scenario, if one or two or five companies go bankrupt, that's fine, right? That's normal. That's like all part of the economic cycle, business cycle. Not every business survives and will last like forever, right? It's when every single company goes under at the same time. That's when we'll all have a cause for concern. So think about when every single company will collapse, right? We're talking about worst case scenario, apocalyptic events, right? So what is the likelihood of that? Probably zero in this lifetime.